And we are live. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just gonna wait for a few people to come in. You know what I'm saying? You know how
Should I
we
be
do
able
our
to
one.
see you?
No, they able to see me. You know what I'm saying? If you want to
Okay.
turn the camera on, you can turn it on. But if you don't
Hold on,
want to
let me
turn it
see.
on, it's all good.
I don't even
But
know how to
right
do this
now, this
shit.
is just the pre thing because I'm just waiting for the notification to go out and for people to come in and all like that.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? Plus I'm checking the sound, making sure that the sound is coming through and all that good stuff. And then we will start the show. We
All
will
right. I'm
start
trying.
the show.
I'm trying to
We will start
get it
the
to my.
show.
Are you in your
Um,
truck or you at the house?
no, I'm in the truck, boy. I'm in the truck.
Okay.
I'm
That's why
in
I
the
want to
stu.
link up with you,
I'm
man, so
I'm
you
in
can
the, I'm
show
in
me
the,
how
I'm
to
in the,
set my
I'm in,
stuff up.
I'm in the studio truck. Nah, man, don't
Okay.
don't become one of them. Bro. Don't
Now I've been
become one.
wanting to do a
Don't.
podcast
Don't
for 10 years, man.
Man. No, don't be one of these truckers that gets a mic and now you're something else than what you are, man. I'm just saying.
Man, I've been an MC in the stripper club for 20 years. You
Ooh,
know.
I was a DJ. I was a DJ one. I was a DJ at one, but you know what I'm saying. All right. Well, I see a couple of people up in here. I see y'all piling in here. You know what I'm saying. When y'all come up in here, say what's up. Say what's up. Let me know where you chiming in at, and holler at me. Don't just be some ear hustlers. You know what I'm saying.
They
We not
say
gonna
they say
be not gonna be as epic as my man's guilty, but I'm going to try and be entertaining tonight.
it say I'm in the room, but I don't. I just got a picture of something that says Cleveland.
Yeah,
I got a
that's
picture of
yeah,
it. That's
yeah.
all I
Wait,
see.
yeah, that's the out that's our thing. We about to
Okay.
I got a few people in here, so we about to
Okay.
we about to go ahead and start it now. That's what's up, y'all. That's what's up. What's going on, everybody? Lockout Men back again with another podcast episode for you guys tonight. I am your humble host, Lockout Men, and this is the Lockout Men podcast show here on YouTube and Facebook. Is simulcast in the Facebook page and the Facebook group. To this, I keep saying that I was going to keep remembering the group, but anyway. All right. So if you guys like content like this and more, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit that bell and that all button. That all button lets you know when I go live and lets you know when I drop a video. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much for coming in and chilling out with us tonight. I know it's late. I know it's late. You know what I'm saying? But this is how I got to get it in after I get off of work. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And if you guys want to help the show, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to donate. I'm going to change up the whole thing. Donate. Y'all don't have to give me no coffee. Y'all can just donate. I'm just saying. But I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change up anyway. But if you guys want to hook a brother up with some coffee or something like that, you can do that. Before I bring on my guests for this evening, I know you guys is hearing a lot of stuff that's going on in these YouTube streets right now. That's that's involving me, and I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it, and I wanted to say that I wasn't going to say anything on it, but I feel that I I have to say something. You know what I'm saying? Especially to my loyal fans, my loyal followers. You know what I'm saying? I've written this down. All right. I've written this down. So you're gonna have to bear with me. A lot of this stuff that was coming through, a lot of this stuff that I was thinking through today, I was writing it as I go. Not like that. So here it goes. All right. I just wanted to say I want to bring light to the situation that happened between me and a group of people a couple of days ago on a live feed. First, I wanted to say what happened was wrong on all parts. I was put in a place that isn't me. Therefore, I disrespected not only who I am and what I stand for, but but also all of you out there. So I want to apologize. I understand that there is still some talk going around these days after going around days after about excuse me hold on, can't even follow my own handwriting, goddamn. I understand that there's still some talk going around days after about it on some feeds and or videos. So I wanted to say that I'm not bothered by it. I'm not bothered by it at all. um Even as adults, we sometimes act like juveniles. We lose our place in life. We end up disrespecting the people around us. But we come to a point when we realize it's wrong. We step back and remove ourselves from that situation. Only then we or I can stand up and make it right with ourselves. I'm not concerned about what anyone says about what I do, because what I do over here on the Lockoutmen podcast, I do it from the heart. So I appreciate you guys taking the time to listen, and on with the show. All right, is a tonight's guest is a man that don't hold his tongue. Tonight's guest is a man, is an old school trucker. We talking trucker from the trucker grounds. This a man that don't hold his breath. This is a man that comes in and say what he says and means when he say it. I would like to bring to the show my man. They call him Drill Sergeant, but tonight we're gonna call him DS, if I'm pronouncing it right, X Trucker. What's going on, bro?
What's going on? What's going on?
Man, I
Can
can't
you hear
call it.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Can
Good.
you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Fuck you apologizing for. If you did it, you did it. You did it. You said it. Whatever happened, happened. You don't. The only person you got to answer to is God.
Well, I walk a different type of path. You know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
walk a different type of path, and my loyal followers and my loyal followers and the people that rocks with me knows that I walk a certain way over here.
Right.
And I don't want them to see me out of character or be put in a situation that sees me in a different light. You know what I'm saying? I cater to a different type of, I cater to a different type of clientele over here. You know what I'm saying? People watch my channel for how can I say it? They watch my channel for Chicago BBW. What they watch my channel for? They watch my channel for good content. You know what I'm saying? They
Okay.
they watch.
Okay. I watch your channel too every once in a while, so I
Mhm.
understand the good content.
Right. And I also give some good information though, right? Don't I?
Yes, you
I do
do.
get
Yes, you
I
do.
do get some
Except
good
not taking a
information, right?
shower every day, shit.
I got to take a shower, bruh. I got to take a shower, man. I got to get up fresh. You know what I'm saying? If I'm at the Loves, listen here. If I'm at the Loves Park, I'm going to get my ass up in the morning and take that shower. Now, if I'm at
I hear
if I'm
you.
at the if I'm at the if I'm at the what do you call it? The shipper and receiver, then yeah, I'm gonna have to hit that baby wipes. You know what I'm saying?
Baby wipes.
And then
What you eat?
I'm gonna have
Baby
to get
wipes.
yeah, baby wipes, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Don't man. You better know the ledge. You know what I'm talking about, man. Mister
Man, I
Mister
guess you.
Super Trucker over there.
I
You
guess.
know
I
you
guess
like.
you. Hey, Liz, I guess you take $40 too if you use a baby wipes.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. We fucking baby wipes over here, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shit, I get them baby wipes, wipe myself down, all the way down to the feet.
What?
You know, I had to use
What?
yeah. I gotta get in between the crests of the toes and shit. I told you I gotta feel good, smell
Yeah, I
good.
hear
You know
you.
what I'm
I
saying?
hear you. I hear you. That's that
So,
new
you
day
know,
trucking age,
that's what they used to do it in the old school, Playboy.
man.
Tell me what it was like back in the day.
I'm gonna tell you something that's real talk here. You know when
Real
you
talk.
pull in the fuel aisle,
Mm-hmm.
some of the fuel aisles you pull in, you'll see the water spigot where you
Oh,
hook a hose to it.
oh shit now. Okay.
We
Okay.
used to really hose ourselves down, wash our shit right there on the fuel aisle. Believe it
Oh
or not.
no.
Believe it
What?
or not. Yes, sir. Especially in summertime. Yes,
What?
you rinse your jeans and shit out, wring them out, throw them on the
Uh-huh.
back of the cab,
Uh-huh.
strap them down. And they was
Uh-huh.
dry by the time you got where you had to go.
But wait a minute though. Wait a minute. Wait a minute
That's when the
though. Oh,
showers. That's when the showers was really shitty though. This is back in the day when the mold and all that shit was in the shower. Now we got all
ugh.
these ABC EFG showers. They got little flowers and all that shit in the lugs. All
Well
that
shit.
look
Some
like
some of them now don't get some of these showers. I mean, I be seeing pictures on Facebook, man. Some of these motherfucking showers look fucking grimy though, for real.
man. Listen,
One
I
dude,
ain't
one
never.
dude, one dude took a video. He took a
Uh,
video of a motherfucking cockroach running around in the fucking shower, bro.
the cockroach was clean. What the fuck? Shit. If he was running around in the shower, he in the water too.
this this
Shit, ain't nothing
brother.
wrong with that. Hey, listen,
But wait a
man,
minute though. You
I'm
can't be
real.
for wait a minute, Drill. You can't be
What?
for real, for real. You can't be for real in the fuel island. I mean, back
Yes,
if it was
yes,
like
one
that
hundred
back in
percent,
the day,
100%.
if if it was like that back in the day, bruh, then why motherfuckers get all in they feelings now when motherfuckers be holding up the fuel islands, man?
No, that because all right, if you're looking at guys that are from my age group up,
Mm-hmm.
when we see these automatic trucks sit and park in the fuel aisle, most of
Mm,
them new men, this new generation of men, is
mm,
walking around inside the grocery store, walking around in there tea toweling. He ain't in there
mm,
doing manly shit. We would
mm.
pull up, handle your business, pull up, and let the next man get on. Nobody was
Okay.
walking around buying potato chips and
Mm,
looking at CB. They just looking at this shit. Don't have none of this shit. They just sitting around holding up the damn store. That's what we
mm.
get upset about.
So if an automatic trucker, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? If an
yeah.
automatic
Fucking
trucker,
automatic
co-
truckers.
if an automatic trucker pulls up in the fuel aisle, he gets out, start the fueling, but then he goes in, take care of his business and all like that. Is that okay? Or do he have
Listen,
to? Or do he have to
pull up,
stay out there? Do he have to stay
pull
out
up.
there?
Listen. Pull
Oh,
up.
okay, okay.
Pump your fuel. Check your
Hmm.
oil. Check your fluid levels. Wash your windows and mirrors. Pull down to the next lane. Then go
Okay,
inside.
okay.
Don't go looking for your gym bag. If you out there with your flip flops on and your little spandex sweatpants and shit, looking like a little Asian girl. Get your shit,
Mm,
fuel up, wash your windows, check your fluids, pull down. Go inside, pay for your shit, find you a parking space, then go inside and play. It's a 3-step process. All that pulling up,
Three.
and then you taking 30 minutes, and you ain't even finished fueling, and now you got guys behind you. We are truckers. We ain't on no e-logs and all that 30-minute break shit. We truckers. We gotta go get our fuel. We on the road. We gone.
But wait a minute,
We ain't like y'all.
drill. We wait. We e-laws though.
Yeah, y'all are. They should make separate lanes for y'all.
You saying you're not e-laws, bro? You say you're
No,
not
I don't
e-laws?
run. I don't run e-logs. I told you that before. I don't run no fucking e-logs in none of my trucks.
Shit.
I don't do that shit.
How you getting away with that, bro?
What do you mean
Is it a
how?
20?
First of all,
What is it a 2013?
Understand
Yeah.
that paper logs is government issue. It's federal regulated paper.
Yes, sir.
They cannot deny you to write your books out.
Okay.
The e-log is just like this COVID-19 fucking bullshit. It's a mandate. You know what a mandate means? I'm asking you if you don't mind doing it for us. And the more people we get to do it for us,
right now. For right now.
we just need you to do this for us. Could you please do this for us? And then you got people like me, like, get the fuck out of here. Read the motherfucking paper, measure the shit, put the math together, figure out where the hell I was at yesterday. You can't.
See, that's
now they write a ticket. I show up in court. Your Honor, here's my book. This is the valid federal government issued paperwork. Now, if you take me to a municipality court, I'm definitely fucking winning. Why? Because this ain't a municipal ordinance. This is federal. So you're going to need to switch me to a superior court with federal regulations, or y'all going to have to turn this shit over and let me go and leave me the fuck alone.
That's what's up.
This new generation of truckers, well, I ain't even going to call them truckers. That's a disrespect to us. These new generation of people,
okay.
e-logs, deaf system. I got to pull over for 30 minutes. My truck's going to shut off after 12 hours. Man, if you don't get the fuck out of our way.
But they changed the e-logs though. They changed it. They changed the FOS.
They brought it to us. They did it they did it the split time like we've been doing. We've been doing that forever, where you can split your 5 and 5.
Okay.
We've been doing that. That ain't nothing new. We've been doing. All they did was went back to what the books were doing.
Okay.
That ain't nothing new.
But it's nothing new to the old schoolers, but it's something new to the new jacks, right?
Right.
Because when I looked at it, the HOS rule, I said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. The fuck?
Well,
you could do 2-3. It says you could do 7-3. You could do 7-3. You could do 8 and 2, 8-2. And I'm like, bro, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm still, to be honest with you, I'm still confused on this shit. I mean, I notice now that you could take a 30-minute break while being on duty, and you're on your driver's or your drive won't move, and your break clock, your 8-hour clock will reset. But in order to reset your drive clock or get the 3 hours back from your drive clock, you're gonna have to go off duty.
Gotta go off duty.
You gotta go off duty to get that back. So
listen, I don't know nothing about it. I don't have none of those issues. All I do is take out my rule and my pen and I draw a line.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
With it.
I roll with that shit all.
And stay
all
out the middle
around.
lane. And stay out the middle lane.
And stay out the middle. Oh man. Here we go.
Here we go. The middle. Why are y'all in the middle lane? Why? Why are you in the middle lane?
Here we go, man. Come on now. We gotta go around these slow motherfuckers, man. The slow motherfuckers.
You are the slow motherfuckers in the middle lane. Y'all in the middle lane. The law of the road is stay to the right except for passage. Why are y'all in the middle lane doing 68? Get your ass in the right-hand lane.
The speed limit is 65, though.
But your truck only doing 68.
But the speed limit is 65.
in rural areas, when you go out North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, North Nebraska, Oklahoma, 70 miles an hour. That means 80.
You say when the sign say 70, you do 80.
Well, you see my videos. We don't run under 80. Everything
I
is 80 and above with us. Left lane bandits. We
I
we
feel
we
it.
ain't got time. We ain't got time for that. While
I
you in
feel
the truck stop taking your showers, we don't hooked up to another load and on our way back somewhere else.
back in the day, drill.
Yeah.
What's going on, Melissa? What's going on, Mocha? Melissa, all right, here we go. Here we
What?
go.
What they got?
Listen, here we go. Melissa says, what it do? Where's your face?
Where's my face?
She want to know where's your face at, bruh.
My face is in the banking account. Until they put it on money, you gotta wait, baby.
Oh, she said, hell no. 80?
Yes. Check out
um,
my videos. Go on my page. You'll see videos. We run 80, 120. I
mhm.
got tickets to show you at 110.
Yeah, you, mind you, let me give a little bit of background. So this is let everybody know this, the people that's coming in. This is drill sergeant. He's a ex-military serviceman, and owner operator of 3 trucks. I believe he drives one, and his sons drive the other 2. Right?
No, I got 5. My sons
Okay.
got their own.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, make sure I get this shit right, bro.
Yeah, I got 5. They got
I
3
don't want
apiece.
to. I don't want to throw no misconceptions out there. You know what I'm saying? He got 5. So the name of the company, as you guys can see, let me move out the way, is DSX. D as
Drill
in dog,
Sergeant
S as
Express.
in Sarge, X as in X-ray trucking. This is my guy right here. This is my guy right here. He lets you. You can go to his Instagram, which is the same name as the same name that I just mentioned. Go to his Instagram and definitely follow this man because he be checking the real. Speaking of which, I wanna touch on one of them videos, man.
Go
What
ahead.
the fuck happened to that driver that lost his door?
Oh,
I,
that's one of them new guys. When the new males, they don't want
mm-hmm,
to listen. The new males, they wear the funny pants that hang down off their ass that tells you that they're available. Those
mm-hmm.
guys with flip flops
Oh,
on.
oh, wait,
What?
drill.
What? What?
You said the motherfucking pants hang down from their ass
That means
that
they're
let you
available.
know that they is available.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what that is. That's a code for I'm available. You
Mm.
never been to prison?
And ain't trying to go either.
Okay, I apologize, but that's what that means. Even in the back in the Western days, when your hands hung down your ass, that means you was available.
Mm.
That told her. See, when we grew up, you remember they were called closet queens.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, that when you walk past the closet queen, that's what they would peek out the closet looking for. But then that black guy came in. What's his name? Obama. He came in and opened the door and let all the people out the closet. And now they just running around the United States with all the rights.
Oh, this man say, what's the guy name? You
What's
forgot
that?
you got our president, bruh.
The black guy.
The,
The
bla-
black guy that
the
was the black guy that was there for 8 years.
you forgot our president, man. For
Hey,
real.
listen. Hey, listen, man. That dude opened up Pandora's box and killed the world.
Wow.
And the
Come
other
on.
guy that was his vice president, that's trying to be the president. He's the
Stop
worst.
it.
He's
Stop
the
it, man.
worst. He's
Man,
the
hold on.
worst.
Man,
He's
we're
the
not even
worst.
going we're not
He's the
even going to
worst.
touch on we're not even going to touch on politics over
Listen,
here, man.
you a trucker or you're a steering wheel holder. You're in the transportation industry, right?
Hmm.
That
Hmm.
guy hates the transportation industry.
How
That
can he
guy
hate
wants
it?
because his wife and daughter was killed in 1973 in a truck accident. That his wife cut off a truck and
Are
she
you
lost.
serious?
Yes, go back and look. Look who
Oh,
deregulated all the truckers. That guy. Go back and check it out. Joe Biden, his wife cut off a trucker in 1973 and she lost.
Uh,
The daughter and the wife got killed, and the two boys lived.
oh, hold on. I ain't know about that, bro. Hold
Yeah,
on right quick.
He's been deregulating trucks ever since.
Says Syracuse University, Neela Hunter Biden. She was American educator and first wife of former vice president. Uh, gonna click on that. Uh, is this? Wait. Oh wait. I no. This is the wrong one, bro.
You got the new wife. Go back and get his first wife.
Hold on. Hold on. Family of Joe Biden. Okay. Wives and children. What year was this?
Uh, 73, I believe. 73 or 74.
Uh, s- okay.
Your listeners are probably going, "What year is that?"
This well, we got seven. We got 70. I'm looking it up. She died of brain cancer. Oh wait. Neela and daughter was killed in a traffic crash. Is that the
Right.
one?
That's
Her
the
two
one.
sons. Her
The
two
two sons
sons.
lived, and the
Sons
little
live.
girl and her died. She cut off a
Okay.
truck, and she lost.
Okay. Here it is. It says when she pulled into traffic, the car was stuck in the right of way. Well,
Mm-hmm.
struck in the right of way by a truck.
Mm-hmm.
Police determined that Nita drove into the path of the tractor trailer,
Mm-hmm.
possibly because her
Too
head
big.
was turned and she didn't see the oncoming truck. Okay, okay, bruh.
This is why I fucks with you, because you want them you want them put a joker on the point right now. Oh yeah, let me Google that or whatever they call
Okay,
that
bro.
shit nowadays.
I didn't.
Talk
Hey, listen,
facts.
man. I mean,
Talk
I
facts.
listen. I mean, I didn't. I'm all about the vote. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
If you don't like the shit that's going on right now, and you don't like
It don't matter.
45,
It don't
it,
matter. It don't
go
matter.
out and
It don't
vote.
matter. It don't
You
matter if
know.
you vote or not. The 10 wealthiest families in America gonna put who they want there. They'll come and get you and say, "Hey, Lockman, you're the new
Hmm.
president. Stand on this podium and greet your people." And you're gonna stand there on that podium and greet your people. You're gonna do as you told by the masses, the 10 American top families in America that run this country. You got to remember, voting is just to appease the people. It's just to
Hmm.
make y'all feel good. Here, give
Mm.
them something to do so they'll shut the fuck up.
Mm.
Because we run this shit. See,
So,
when them what?
do you think? So, do you think after all is said and done, after all is said and done, do you think? Well, let me ask you this. Let me pull it back. Let me pull it
Good,
back. All right.
good.
Do you agree what our ancestors went through for the voting?
Do I agree? Are you talking about King and them?
Yeah. If you
That's another bullshit story that America blacks don't pay attention to. Okay,
okay, okay,
he made y'all think he walked all these miles with these people protesting. No, he was in a car. He was driven, and the rest of them silly ass people walked.
mm,
He was already there waiting for them to get there. He
mm,
might have got out 1 mile to the end line and walked with him, but Jesse and them talked about that type of stuff. You know. Now, my thing about it is what he did was just appeasing the people. He was the puppet to appease the people. He was just another
okay,
puppet.
okay,
Okay. When they got tired of him and he didn't want to follow the rules no more, what they do? Bye bye, baby. Night night.
mm,
You out of here.
mm.
We're gonna find us somebody else. See, the one they couldn't mess with was Malcolm. And they said, well, we gotta get rid of him real quick because he done fucked around and found the truth, and we can't let him tell the people the truth because then they're gonna overthrow us.
But
See,
Malcolm got killed by his own people, though.
who also was involved with the people. See, them people knew to get to them people to get to him.
Mm,
Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. Listen, voting is something to appease the people. Back in
okay,
the real ancestry days, They
Mhm.
didn't vote. They went and took the best person that was available in the township or the town country and made that person the head of state. This was if Lockout Man was the most honest person we knew in this country, we went and got Lockout Man and said, "Hey, we choose you to represent us." That's how the shit went. Now it doesn't work like that. Other countries used to work like that, but they done got into Americanized ways of voting and all that bullshit too. Now they're losing their country because before the people went and picked the honest person.
Do voting matter though? Do you think that
To
the
who?
voting matter?
To who? The people? Yeah, it matters to them because they think they did something. To the
Mm,
massives, it don't matter. They don't
mm,
care. They're gonna
mm.
put who they want. If they say Trump is gonna win, if they want Trump to stay in there to finish the mission that they told him to start, Trump is gonna win. What happened when Hillary won?
She would have been
Because
the first. She
because
would
the
have been.
people the people voted and they said that Hillary won. And then by the end of the night, what did they say? Trump was the president.
Mm.
You don't remember how that went? They went
You
to a
know,
commercial break and came back, and Trump was the president.
doing that whole like I was at home last week and I came across I got so many fucking channels. It's crazy. But I scrolled through them. I pay for them, so I'm going to scroll through them. I came across the debate between Jimmy Carter and
And Gerald
motherfucking
Ford.
Ronald Reagan.
Oh, Ronald Reagan. Yeah, Ronald Reagan was an actor at the time. The
Yes, he
debate is on
was.
right now. I know. I don't know if you watch it, but the debate's on tonight.
No, I'm not interested in all of that. But
Yeah, Ronald
I
Reagan was
was
an
in,
actor at the time.
but I was interested with the debate with Jimmy Carter and
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan. But like down the years of the presidency, it looks like it has changed in the I don't want to say change in the foolery, but it's not as many as like I want to be the president people anymore. You know what
Nobody
I'm
wants to be
saying?
the president because they once they found out. See, too many leaks came out, and they found out that the 10 wealthy families is what runs the White House. So
Mm.
nobody wants to be the president. No, you ain't gonna hear no little kid. I want to be president. I want
Right.
to be a motherfucking hustler.
That's what we are. That's what we are. One
I'm a.
motherfucking hustle slows
I'm a.
down, another one picks right
That's
up,
it.
man.
That's it.
That's it, man. And speaking of hustler, man,
What's that?
you came from a long line of hustlers, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
you came from a long line of hustlers, man. Tell the people where drill sergeant is all about.
Now or then? 'Cause
No,
the
well,
now,
then,
now,
well,
now
well,
I'm a good guy.
talk about then because then you was in the military, you was on another level, and
Yeah.
then bring it up to now.
Well, the military started at 18 out of high school. I've been trucking since I was born. My dad owned a trucking company, and he
Mm-hmm.
was the first black. And him and his friends got together, and they were the largest black owned owner operator in the country. You could look that shit up too. But I went in the military on a split option training, and the military decided, you know what? Fuck your school. You're going to Beirut. You're going to Saudi Arabia. You're going to go to Panama. You're going to shoot at people that you don't even know. And I
Hey,
said, fuck it.
hold that thought before you continue. I got Shape World in the building. What's going on, Shape World? She asked a question of another trucker, but I
Hmm.
believe you probably might be the one to like give a definitive answer. The
What's up?
question is because I know you're an owner operator and you're on a different level, but since you've been in trucking for over 30 years, what is the difference between percentage pay and CPM and which one is better? Because she's trying to figure out which route to go because she just became an owner operator and
Okay.
she want to know which route to go as far as percentage or CPM.
All right. What is the fuck is CPM?
See,
Is that cents per
cent,
mile?
cent per mile. Yes, sir.
Cents per mile? Okay. I just had to make sure I was I was on the same page. I'm like, CPM, what the fuck's he talking about? All right, listen, if she's an owner operator,
Yes.
okay, and she's leasing on with someone, I don't
Yes.
care who she's leasing on with, whether it's a little guy or big guy. If she has the proper experience, she wants to go with percentage, and you must know what the percentage is. Don't let them fuck you over by saying you're going to get a percentage of what this is. No, I need a percentage of the gross. Whatever I gross, I want the percentage of that gross. And your percentage can start anywhere from 25 to 35. Okay, 35 is max pretty much. But as an owner operator, she can go up to 90.
Okay.
Okay, she as an owner operator, you lease onto a company, they'll try to hit you with the 60-40, 70-30 deal. No,
Mm-hmm.
fuck that. I'm doing all the work. I want either 80 to 90. You got to demand your shit. But if you're new, you can't demand it because they already know you don't know shit and you're not experienced enough. But
Okay.
percentage is better than CPM. And now I have to say, if you're gonna run CPM, you're gonna be busting your ass running for miles to make $500. You got to run 700 miles at 60 cents to make 500, something like that. You got a calculator there or some shit. And
Hold on. I'll bring it up. I get the calculator since you mentioned it. Hold on.
yeah, it's
Let me
like
type. Let me type in calculate. There we go. There we go. What you want me to add up, sir? What you want me to add up?
normally owner operators on CPM make somewhere like 65 cents a mile.
All right.
Give
So
them and
65. So 3,000 miles times
no,
point.
don't do 3,000. Don't do
Oh, don't
3,000.
do.
Break it down.
Okay.
Break it down by the day because y'all work on a different level. 3,000 miles, something I do in 3 days. You guys
Okay.
take a week. Um, go 600 miles a day. 600
Six
miles
hundred
times
miles.
60. Yeah,
All right.
that's all
Times
y'all allowed to
point
drive a day.
60. Okay. All right. So that's where's my pen at? That's 360 dollars a
Okay.
day.
Now go for the 3,000. See what it's going to bring you. Because
Okay.
now you know what you made that day. Now see what
That
you're going to make for the trip.
okay. So type in 3,000
Right. At
times
67 cents.
point 60 cent, 1,800, and that's before tax.
That's before tax. And now think about it. 1,800. If you're an owner operator and you smart and you know your business, you're gonna make that on your one load and you ain't going nowhere but 500 miles.
Mm,
I make that on one trip down to North Carolina. And when I get to North Carolina, I make that coming back.
okay.
So
Now
you gotta
is this on percent? This is percentage, right?
that's percentage. Now mine, I'm not doing that's a regular load for me. She's getting a
Okay, so we
percentage
talking so percentage. We talking one load, $1,800,
for
five
three
hundred
thousand
miles.
miles. No, that's
Huh?
not 500. That's 3,000 miles.
Oh, 3,000. Yeah, three. That's what I'm saying. On CPM, 3,000 miles, 1,800. You
That's
figure
7 days of work.
tax. You
That's
you figure
700.
tax.
That's 7 days of
That's
work.
about yeah. You throw taxes in there. I say my tax bracket is 300, so I'll be bringing home 1,500 after taxes.
After
Three.
for seven, and what's that? 5 days, 6 days work for you guys?
Uh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So think about it. You didn't make no money.
But I just made $1,500 though.
That's only 1,500. You should have made at the end of that work week somewhere between 35 and 5,500
Okay, and this is for owner operator, not a.
for owner
Oh wait.
operator, right?
Okay.
She's
Okay.
she's the owner operator, right?
Right. Yes.
Yeah. Her money got to be totally different. She can't settle for the okey doke as an owner operator because these companies will lease you on at 60 cents a mile, 70 cents a mile, and that's the money you're looking at. So you want to go in there demanding 90 cents or better, 80 cents or better. Your
Okay.
truck, listen, your truck as an owner operator should never move more than 500 miles for less than $3 a mile.
Is it hard to now? Let me ask you this: is it hard to get that?
Yes, if you knew, but we get it on the phone call. Listen, you got a load going to San Antonio, picking up here in Newark, New Jersey. I need I need 38 on it. Oh, we not looking to pay that much. Look, I need 38. Call me back. Hang up on the ass. You
Mm.
getting that phone call back because once they know who you are, they're gonna give it to you because they're looking to see that load get there in a day or two. 2 days, we in San Antonio unloaded looking for another load.
Okay, that's what's up.
Y'all still coming down the highway. We done went in there and spent $40, got some coochie, and we on our way out the door.
you say you say you got the load, dropped the load, went across the
spent
way, got the
spent
coochie,
40
came back,
and we on our way out.
back out, back
On our
out.
way out. And y'all just showing up.
You say we just getting there. We just
Y'all
getting
just
there.
showing up.
All
Tired.
right. So
Talking
yeah,
about, oh my
Shape
God, I'm
World.
tired.
Shape World. I hope that's that's a good question for you. If you want to know more, and pick this man's brain, go and check him out on his Instagram at DSX Trucking on Instagram. All right, so go ahead, bro, and continue telling your story from back in the day up until now, man.
All right, well, we did that, but trucking was, always my love, and that's why military. In the military, I was in the transportation unit, and after combat, I was what they call a motor pool sergeant. Nothing came in the motor pool without my signature going in or out. I made sure everything was inspected, everything was up to snuff, and then we sent it back out. Coming out of there, I came back home as a civilian and jumped right back in the trucking industry. This is all I know. This is what I do. I mean, I've done other things. I've managed, clubs. I've played around with the records a little bit and chased a bunch of no good ass women, and I've done
Mm.
some things.
You say you done some things
I've done
in
some
young
things.
years. You done some things, man.
Yeah.
Yo, check this out though, man. Since you've done some things back in the day, we know how the 70s and the 60s and the 70s were for you guys and all like that. Bro, I was in a live feed
Hmm.
about a couple of days ago, and this trucker, he says, and I quote, well, no, I'm not even going to quote, I'm going to paraphrase. He says that American women don't do it for him, man. He said, don't
I
do
can
it for him.
understand that.
He says,
American. What
he,
what American woman though were you referring to? Now I got to be more
mm, okay, now,
direct
man.
because
I got women in the chat, man. Don't
well they're
start
gonna
no
be
shit,
mad.
bro.
They're gonna be mad then
Don't
because I'm
start
gonna
no
tell the
shit,
truth.
bro.
I'm gonna tell the truth. They just gonna
Don't
have to be
start no
mad.
shit, bro.
Tell them
But
they can get
anyway,
mad, but don't come at me throwing no eggs at my motherfucking page neither. Because I'm gonna tell the truth. What
so
kind of what kind of American woman are we talking? We talking about the weave wearing African American, or are we talking about Sally from the Valley? Are we talking about the country girl Sue from Georgia with the country accent and smile? Which American woman we talking about? Because if you're talking about Laquita from the hood, I understand. Who we talking about? We who we talking about?
he didn't specify.
Oh, that's his. See, he generalized it, so he just threw everybody under the bus.
He didn't specify, but he check this out, D. He gets a passport. He's let me hold on. Here's his quote. He's a professional pussy payer.
What
He
the?
don't mind. He don't mind paying for the pussy. He
Listen,
says he
you're
gets on
gonna
the
pay for it
plane.
anyway.
He says he gets on the plane
Okay,
and hop over to hop
another
over
country.
to Amsterdam somewhere where he could pick up a model chick for $40.
Yeah, but if the condom break, he might got AIDS for the rest of his fucking life too. Don't forget about that part. You go to Amsterdam, you got to remember them motherfuckers over there high 24/7. They just fucking and getting high.
Mm.
At least over here, you might get herpes or gonorrhea or something. You can go down to the clinic and get shit clean in 3 days and tell that lie that you ain't been nowhere. But if you go to Amsterdam to pay $40 for some pussy when you could have stayed in the hood and got some good pussy for $40, that's his fault.
Mm. But he say he don't fuck. He say he don't fuck with the American women, man. He say he fucks with the model chicks over across the way, man.
I wish
I'm
I
just
was
saying.
around for that. I wish I was there because I got some model chicks that he wouldn't even know they not from here, but they from here. I'd be like, hey, put that model chick shit on. Go get that money. How tall she gotta be? Go put, hey
Oh,
baby, go put that model shit on. Put that fake accent on. Well, let's go get this money from this motherfucker. He want to. He
but
want. He want. He went out the country. We give it to him.
you know what though? On the real, because my I never knew my father, but my
Okay.
stepfather was in the picture. Back in the day when we used to drive up and down the way, and I would see females on the corner or females hanging out. Back in the day, them females that was selling pussy back in the day had a thing about themselves. They
Yeah,
dressed
some of them
up.
had some
They
more.
got the
Yes.
they dressed up, hair done, nails done, smelling good, and all like that, man. What the fuck happened, bro?
Cocaine, crack, and heroin.
Oh,
And
mm.
once that came into the picture, that became the you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Well, now it's back. Look at it. Look at the undercover. I'm gonna say undercover call girls, undercover prostitutes. I'm gonna
Okay.
say undercover hookers, undercover whatever they want to not call themselves. But when you gotta pay rent, her
Hmm.
phone bill, her cell bill, her card notes, and all this shit, what's the difference?
Mm.
You just met her, and within 90 days you done spent 10 grand, and for what? Some pussy?
He did it for the love, bro.
What
Right?
love? She'd be the first one to say, I don't love you. That's your
Mm.
fault you got your feelings all involved. I just needed my bills paid.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that new shit. You gotta watch them, bro. Pay attention.
I guess I got to do that.
I
I
don't
got to
trust
do
I
that.
don't trust nobody that could take her hair off and hang that shit on the door.
Oh my God! No, you didn't say that, bro.
If she could take her hair off and hang it on the bathroom door and her eyelashes on the sink, I don't trust that motherfucker. I'm sleeping with my pants on.
Damn it, man! You said she could take her hat. I mean, her hair off. Ain't
And
you
hang
about
that
that?
shit on the door.
You too much, man. You
All
too
right.
much, man.
Better
Um,
be careful what you roll with.
Mo- Mocha asked. She said, "So, how long do you need to be a driver to get $3 a mile, bro?"
Experience is everything. And experience come with time. You can't get it overnight. Tell her she just got to put the work in, and the more she puts in, and the more she deal with the same people all the time, it starts coming to you. It comes to you.
That's a good question, Mocha. If you guys got some questions for my man, definitely ask them, and I will pass it
Okay.
on. Speaking of questions, man, I found this question out of the Facebook group. Um, it's a stupid question, but
There's no
it's
stupid questions.
there's no stupid questions.
It's only stupid people.
Exactly. Um, this trucker says, uh, have you ever parked in a shady place? And if so, what are some of the shadiest places that you park in your
Shady.
years trucking?
Shady. What the fuck we
Shady.
talking about? Shady as in hookers
No, no,
and
no, no, no. God damn it, man! You still got woman on the mind. Shady as in like shady. The fuck shady like.
I,
Have you ever parked in some fucked up places that you wasn't safe at? Say,
oh, now say shady. Shit. Say you parked in some fucked up places. Yeah, say what it is. Don't talk
oh, okay.
crazy to me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes, I back in the 80s, I used to go to a bar. I'm a country boy, okay?
Mhm,
I like
mhm.
country music. I wear cowboy hats. I wear cowboy boots. I'll carry a gun. I'm a country boy. All right.
Okay.
And back in the 80s, there was a bar called Gillies. You can look this up too before they burnt it to the ground. The good old boys down there used to hate it when I come in there because I used to shoot pool, and I used to fuck the women, and they
Mm,
didn't like that. So there was times I would get out to my truck, and one time the truck was on fire. They burnt my shit down. Another time I was in there, and they cut the airlines on my trailer.
mm.
So I had to get that fixed. And another time, I all my window were busted. I was shot at. Yeah,
So
I
they got
parked in some
they-
shady places.
all this because you was fucking they women?
Hmm.
Damn it, man.
Yeah, well, you know how that goes. And then back in the late '80s, early '90s, out in Youngstown, Ohio, it was a truck stop out there called Hubbard World. Okay, in Hubbard, Ohio, it was called Truck World. And them boys over there, they used to be
Truck road is
yeah,
still there.
it's still
I know.
there, right there on the as soon as you cross over into Ohio and Hubbard.
Yep, yep.
Right off of 80. Yeah, well,
Sure
that used to
is.
be a fucked. That used to be a very good fucked up truck stop to park at. It was one of them truck stops. If you couldn't fight or you were scared, don't go there.
Mm.
Because back then they used to have back in truck stops they used to have pool tables, um, women, alcohol, shit that they don't allow no more. And Hubbard Truck World was one of them places. If you stop there, you better be about that life, because them good old boys made sure they was gonna test your ass before you left there. Especially if you was talking to any of the waitresses and they showed you some love, or you spent some money on one of them blonde hair, blue eyes, and you beat that shit up the right way, and she wasn't giving them none. Yeah, you was gonna answer to that.
Mocha says that she says that's not shady. She said those they was haters.
No, that I don't know what shady mean, but I just tell you, it's called parking in a fucked up spot. That's all. You park out there if you want to. Nowadays, you can pretty much go anywhere. Everybody's pussy now. It don't matter where you at.
Oh, wait a
Ain't
minute,
nobody
though.
ain't nobody
I'm
gonna bother
still
you no
tripping.
more.
I'm still tripping on the fact that they fuck with you because you was fucking with they women.
Yeah,
The
see,
fuck?
listen. Just because I thought I was them, I thought I was their color. The dick wasn't.
Oh, mm,
Yeah, I shoot pool. I wear cowboy boots. I wear jeans. I was a cowboy. But they didn't like it when the women flocked to us.
mm.
They didn't like that shit. So nowadays, like I said, nobody cares about nothing. No, hey, look, you got boys chasing boys and girls chasing girls, and it's all fucked up out here now. You don't know what the fuck to do no more. You don't even know who to talk. I'm like Trump. Grab him in the pussy. See what it is first. Shit. you,
You said
you
make
better
sure that
you
make
better
sure
make
it's the
sure.
pussy
And
and
look, you
nothing
might not
else.
and it better have a pussy smell, or we fighting right then and there. Because if it smell like plastic, that means you had surgery. I gotta kill you.
Oh my
You might
god.
tell.
Damn it, man. Um, hold on. We gonna touch back on that in a second. Next question is best truck GPS. Oh, and I know you got
Yep.
a hard opinion for this one.
No,
Rand and
you
Nelly or
already know.
Garmin.
Rand McNally book. Get the map out. Learn to read a map first. Don't worry about a GPS, because the simple fact that what happens if your network goes out? Your ass is lost. Okay? But I'm still old school. I have an old school Gartman, and every 2 years I got to update it. But I still have Rand McNally maps. I use maps, and pretty much I don't really need them no more, because it's not too many places I go that I don't know how to get there.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
So
All right. So
right
we
now,
we
tell that person, if you looking to spend money, I think the Rand McNally GPS maps are the closest to the best as the book, but they're like $1,000.
yeah, they getting these new GPSs that's coming out, man. They're getting fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, just
But
pay
they the
$20,
Garmin
get a
Garmin
fucking
just
book.
tell me why fucking Garmin got a 10-inch fucking GPS, bro.
Because
I
they're
mean,
the
that
first
motherfucking shit
GPS
is going
people
to
that
take up
came
the
out.
whole fucking screen. I mean, going to take up the whole fucking window, bro. Like,
But they're the
you
first
need
ones.
all
They're
that
the first ones
resonance.
on the GPS. They're the first GPS company.
Yeah, but D man, you really need 10 inches. That's a fucking tablet, man. You need
That's what she
you need
said.
a tablet. You need a tablet in the middle of the window, dude. I mean, in the middle of the window.
I think it does more than just GPS. I think it has other features to it. I know which one
Yeah.
you're talking about. I just seen it. I believe it has other stuff to it. I
Man,
believe you can hook your Bluetooth to it.
I think it costs like what $800 or some
Yeah,
shit
it's like
like that.
8.99 or some shit like that. And
I'm, I'm sorry.
yeah, but you
I'm,
could listen. I don't know. I don't see you needing all that. But you know, you got these new people I talked about. They look different. You know, they can't see that well because they're different.
throughout your years, man, you know, throughout your years, because you've been trucking for a long time and you've been fucking for a long time.
Yes, sir.
Throughout the years, man, what all the shit that you have seen in your career, man,
As far as people or just in general.
in general.
I've seen all these things change, man. Like I'm used to going down the highway and enjoying the scenery of the trees changing colors and and knowing I'm about to hit the snow path and all that. Now it's nothing but a bunch of fucking shopping malls and uh, uh, uh what they call them shit, townhouses and condos and shit all over the fucking place. It's just like took away America.
Hmm,
It took
that's
away
what's up.
America. The scenery on the truck routes used to be beautiful. Shit, you back in the day, you set your camcorder on the dashboard and just hit play. By the time you got to your destination, you made a beautiful movie. Now you see the same shit, traffic every fucking where, strip malls everywhere, empty shit everywhere. It's ridiculous, man. It's just too. Everybody wants everything right now. The microwave people. They took away the beauty of trucking. Trucking is not beautiful no more.
Tell them what the microwave people is, bro.
That motherfuckers that want that shit right now. Bing. 30 seconds. Give it to me. I gotta have it. I gotta. Oh my God. Why do I have to wait for this? Oh my God. What do you mean I have to wait? Come back and get it later? No. I'm gonna order it. I'm gonna order it online. I'm not gonna go to the store. I don't want to be around people. I'm gonna order online. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out the house. Shut the fuck up. Get out the house. Go to the store. Spend some money. Meet some people. Talk to people. Stop hiding in your house because all of a sudden now everybody's a germaphobe. You always had a nasty fucking house. You was the same person back in the day. They say, "Don't mind my house. I was in the middle of cleaning up." Cleaning up, bitch. Them bags look like they've been here for a while. Now, now.
Hey,
I'm doing laundry. Yeah, it look like you ain't never did laundry.
now as your sons, you got two sons. As your sons grew up, did you train your boys? And let me ask you this because it's segue into the next question.
Okay.
As far as training goes, uh, as the question is, does well, hold on. It says, does someone knows what company hires and trains? I
All of
guess
them. JB
that's
Hunt, Snyder, Swift, Warner, all of them.
now as far as training. How do you feel? You know, because you train your own boys to drive a truck. How do you feel about some of these new jack trainers out here?
I think they're disgraced. They're a disgrace to the industry because they're not teaching them trucking. They're teaching them how to pass a course and get a CDL and then go out there and kill themselves. They're not actually learning. They have today's manuals and all that stuff I'm reading because I need to understand what the hell is these people teaching these people. Because for one, when we laughed and joked about being in the middle lane, they actually teach you to ride in the middle lane. I was
Yeah.
with a driver instructor and I heard him tell the student that's signed on, you in the middle lane, make everybody go around you.
Mm,
And I said, what? Now I have a license for the state of New Jersey as an instructor and the
hmm.
state of Pennsylvania. And I said, what? I walked over, I said, the law of the road is stay to the right except for passing. How long have you been driving? "Oh, I've been training for 5 years. How long have you been driving? 5 years. I said to the kid, I said, go find somebody else to work for because this guy gonna get you killed.
Wow.
because he said, and then I went to these different schools. I went to Smith and Solomon. I went over to Snyder's training out in PA, and I just
Mm-hmm.
wanted to sit around. And they were telling them, "Oh, we have a company here called DSX Trucking," da da da. I went there as a safety operator for my company, but I actually just went there to be nosy. So I had to tell them I was the safety manager for my company, and I wanted to hear what they teach these kids, and they actually teach them wrong. Safety, you teach somebody to ride in the middle lane at 58, 68 miles an hour at night during the day, and you got cars that's barreling down at 70, 75, and 80 miles an hour. You just caused a major fuck up somewhere, especially if you take one car that don't give a fuck. It takes
Wow.
one car to hit the brakes, and now you see when you see my page and it says get your CDLs, and I show you an
Mm-hmm.
accident. That means somebody fucked up, and it normally be the guy who was in the middle lane doing 68.
Mm. Well, you know,
Driving.
me and you was just joking, was joking about that, and I know how
Mm-hmm.
serious it is, the ride in the safe lane, and I know I teased you about, it's the speed limit is 65, but
Mm-hmm.
on the real though, that is considered to be impeding traffic though, and
Yes.
that is a tickable offense, right?
Yes, it is. And what happens is 9 times out of 10, by the time the trooper gets there, he has to figure out what went wrong. And 9 times out of 10, there's always one person say, well, the truck that was in the middle lane. That's how it starts the conversation. Because you can't, if you're in the right hand lane doing your 68, that means only time you're going to move to that middle lane is to pass whatever's in that right hand lane that you got to go around. But I'm going to tell you why they do that. Back in the 70s, it was called the right hand lane monster. And the right hand
Okay.
lane monster used to eat trucks. It was called the guardrail. Drivers would get scared and they would drift and they would hit the guardrail. That's why they came up with the rumble strips. So if you get too far over to the right, you hear boom, 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 boom.
Right,
That's why they put
right.
that there. Because what happened was drivers would drift and go off the road and hit the guardrail. They called that the right hand lane monster. And that's
Mm,
been an urban legend. And that's why everybody's in the middle lane
okay,
because
okay.
they are afraid of the guardrail.
Including myself, but I'm not in the left lane all the time, not all the time, but I'm going to say this. My safety director was the one that told us to ride the middle lane, to ride the middle lane because you want to stay away from the right lane because you got you got traffic that's merging in from the very right, and you don't want to be you don't want to be impeding in that. So
Well, first of all,
you
if you
drive the
got
middle
guys,
lane, you know.
if you got cars coming on ramps and all that stuff in the right, they supposed to wait for you because you are the right of
Right,
way.
right.
You are the right of way, not them. Okay, so your safety director was asked backwards because the right of way is you. That if that car runs down on you while you're in the right lane and something happens, that car is in the wrong,
Mm,
not you.
okay.
You're never going to be in the wrong. And there's 6 blind spots on the truck. And normally, when you come down that ramp to come onto the highway, you hit that 1, 2 blind spot. So if a truck bends to the left and you on that right and you hit it, that trucker's never going to be at fault ever, ever.
That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. So what kind of truck you got? D. What's in
Right
your
now,
fleet?
right now, I personally push the 760 Volvo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a actual freight liner XL Classic 90 and
Mm-hmm.
better.
Mm-hmm.
These new trucks I'm not into, but my Volvo is a classic because we switched it out and made it a real truck, and we just got the Volvo body.
Okay.
It's like taking a stripper to the doctor and getting silicone implants and butt cheeks. That's what I did with the Volvo.
So you pimped her out. That's what you're trying to
Yes,
say.
I did. I gave her the whole $40, baby.
Oh man. So let me ask you this, man. When did you when at some point you felt you felt that you wanted to go owner operators or
I've been
owner
on
operator?
operator. I've been on operator since I was 18. When I went in the military, I was on operator. I had a truck when I was in the service already. I came out of high school with a truck. I had a
Oh, okay.
1970. I had a 1973 International Transstar.
Okay. Okay. Now back then, how was the truck inherited to you or you actually went out and brought it?
No, no, Dad gave it to me.
Oh,
That
okay.
that's the business. That's how you became a trucker. You didn't go this shit y'all do nowadays, buying people's courses and oh, I'm gonna generate me some wealth. Shut the fuck up, because you don't even know what generation wealth means. That's
Mm,
ge- generation wealth. We're gonna get on that one day. But what these people are looking for nowadays is not how you became a trucker. It was passed on to you through the family, and that was it. That's why you. It's a family tradition. Old school guys like me, we go by family tradition. And we are truckers. You guys are not. We are truckers. Your jeans ain't gonna stand up in the corner and wait for you to get back in them. You
that's
you
true.
you kill all your uh good germs on you because you shower all the fucking time. Y'all stay
Yes, I
sick
do.
all the time. Not you
Yeah. Well,
personally. We're
I
not
don't
talking.
get
This ain't
sick.
about you. This ain't
I don't.
about you
I don't.
today. We
I
just do.
don't
We
get.
go. I'm
Oh,
gonna
oh,
throw
it
this
ain't about.
big.
Oh, okay.
Nah. It's
Okay.
not about you. Not
I
this one.
get a pass. I
Yeah,
get a
you get
pass.
a pass. This the big
Okay.
snowball. This the big
Okay.
snowball.
All
This one
right.
here, whoever hits fits, but it's not about you right now. You in trucking, you got to remember you're in different states all the time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you're gonna pick up different allergies, and if you keep constantly disinfecting yourself,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna be. These guys are always sick. Why you think the young is dying so young? That why
Mm,
you think these people's immune systems are fucked up and they get stupid shit like COVID-19.
mm.
You get stupid shit like the flu. Why? Because you're constantly over cleaning your body. Your body's not designed to be cleaned that goddamn much.
But you gotta. Okay.
No, that's some gay
Break
shit that came in.
break
That's
that
not
down for
that's some
me.
gay
Break that
shit that
thing
came in
down
the
for me,
80s.
because some of these motherfucking truckers, man, they need a good fucking wash every day,
Yeah.
bro.
No, 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 no,
Every day.
no, no, no. I'm gonna tell you the truth, bro.
Mm-mm.
I'm only gonna speak the truth.
Mm.
If you shower 7 days of the week and you shower five of them, how are you building a defense mechanism when you standing around these nasty ass other people and they coughing and all this bullshit? You ain't got no defense because you done cleaned everything off you. Now that shit gets on you. Now you sitting there talking, oh my God, I gotta go shower. Oh, them people just so nasty.
Okay,
But if
so
you
what?
had your shield up, if
Mhm,
you had
mhm.
your germs on you that was sitting there going, come on, I got you. Soon as something hit it, they like attack, attack, and they go to work. Your white cells go to work, and everything starts doing what they're supposed to do. And what do? You get a little sick. You're like, damn, I don't feel too good. You go to the bathroom, you shit all that poison out your system.
Mm. But D
But when
though,
you but when
D,
you all clean and pretty and baby wiping your now this is for you, baby wiping yourself down and all that shit.
bro,
Come on, man. You
I'm
gonna you
sorry, man. I, I'm sorry, bro.
you one of them guys to go get a flu shot
I mean,
too.
I don't shower now. Now, for my defense, I don't shower every day.
Okay.
I shower like every other day. But I do wash up though.
Yeah,
You know
washing
what
up,
I'm saying?
taking a whole bath, taking a whole bath is cool. That's all we ever did. You go in the
Okay.
bathroom, get your little wash rag, hit your shit,
Bird
and keep
bath.
it moving. Take a look, like bird bath. See, that's that new shit. It's a whore bath because the whores wash their
It's a
asses.
bird bath.
Yeah, bird bath, whatever. But a whore bath is real. You go in there, you take your wash rag, you drop your shit, wash your shit, boom, in and out,
You
and
know,
you go about your business.
I will respect like like these newfangled street walkers and all like that.
Shit,
You know
shit.
when they come to the truck stop and all like that. Now I, I, I call myself putting out the blueprint for them. Like if
Mm.
you're gonna go and do the damn thing, get your money, girl. Get your hustle on. But damn it, man, you're at a
We
truck stop with a motherfucking shower, yo. You know what I'm
listen.
saying? Go,
Back
go
in
in
the day, they used them. Let me.
there.
Look, all right, now you funny because guess what? Now you get the electronic shower ticket. Before, you used to get an actual shower ticket, and the girls would actually ask you for your shower ticket. You hit that, you hit her off, she hit you off. She might hit two, three people, but I guarantee you, she got 5 shower tickets, and she gonna take her ass in the bathroom, hit that bath, shower, and she gonna get right for the next 5.
Exactly.
They don't do now. The shower tickets electronic. It's on your phone. Now you can't get a shower. Now you gotta fake
Well,
walk
wait a
some
minute.
chick
Yes, you
to.
can. Whoa. Hold on now.
I was about to tell you how to do it. You gotta fake
Wait,
walk her to the shower.
wait. No. You can. It's on. You're right. It's on the phone. Hold on, right quick. You pull it. You pull it up on your phone. You
Uh-huh.
pull it up right there. You pull it up. You hit this check in for the shower.
Right.
Then
So
you
you gotta
check
fake
in
walk her to the shower.
and you send her ass. You send her ass to the shower.
Right. You fake walk her to the shower. That's what I was saying.
Oh,
Before she hit your truck off, back in the day, they used to make money for fuel. Female drivers would come out there and they didn't have money. They didn't eat. They might have had their period on. They might have just been stinking just because they stink. And they got to make this money for fuel. They became so now they're gonna hustle to make this fuel money. Nowadays, they coming in there with
Hold on. Hold on. That just went way over my head. You said wait. You said you saying the streetwalkers or a actual female driver?
the female drivers. The lot lizards back in the day, they was just normal girls from the hood.
Okay.
Lot lizards was good people. They was good. They was taking care of their kids. Yeah.
But
You
you
need to
talking
make
about a female driver? A
female
driver
drivers.
back in the
Female
day
drivers was the dirty ones.
that had to do the damn thing for some
They
fuel,
had to
bro.
do the damn money for fuel. They had to
For
do the damn
fuel
thing.
though.
Yeah, listen, bro. Think about it. You got people right now doing it for a McDonald Happy Meal,
Oh
and
God.
this is most respectable girl you know in your community supposedly.
God
But on
damn.
the low, she getting food stamps and she got the card, and she's still getting 3 and 4 niggas tracking through her house.
Mm.
So female drivers, is so many of them now. Like I told you the last time you talked to me, I'm glad
Mhm.
they're here because now we ain't got to pay for pussy. We ain't got to pay no more.
So you ain't gotta pay no more.
Nah,
All you gotta do is pick out the right one, bro. That's
you
that's
gotta
what it
do.
is.
Listen. The shower is when you see her walk with that bag. You know where she going. Where she headed? To the
To the shower.
shower.
Right.
Cut her, cut her off at the path.
Okay.
Cut her off at the path.
Okay.
Soon as she go to punch that code in, be Johnny on the spot with it. Hey, let's share this shower right here. Uh-uh. What?
He
We
said,
gonna shower together.
Woo.
Oh yeah.
Resto says he agreed. He said yes, but some people take it seriously and stink like they don't bath for a month.
And that's the truth. That's the truth. That's true. Okay, that is true. You get some guys that like them heavy dudes. Them I'm not gonna call them what they are, but the heavier guys, they smell
Mhm.
like a little shit, and they be standing next to you. You be like, damn,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
That
yeah.
part.
And that's
That
when I'll turn to them and I say, yo, man, you need a shower ticket? No, I don't need no shower ticket. Why would you say
yes,
that? Because you
yes,
smell like
you
shit.
do.
No, I don't say yes because you smell like shit. They be like, oh, you must got me. No, you the only one standing here, and everybody will be like, oh my god, they start walking away. Yo, if you the big dude, and you stink. Yo, handle your business. That means your truck stinks. That means your seat stinks. Your truck stinks. You stink. Come on, knock it
They got
off.
they got animals in there and
Oh my! Don't talk about those people. Those people irk my freaking nerves. I cannot stand when I pull up and I park and I look and there's this fucking Billy Bob with fucking 3 cats in his fucking truck or 2 little pocket poodles. You nasty motherfucker. Cause you
oh
know damn well it's
now
stinking
hold
that
on now.
truck.
I got it now. I'm a cat man.
Oh my God! Don't tell me you
I'm
ride with a cat in your truck,
I,
bro. I'm about to
I,
hang up this. I'm about
I,
to disconnect this call. You and
no, I
I
don't
are
have
not
I
speaking
don't
no
have
more.
a cat. I don't have a cat in my truck, but I got a
Oh,
cat.
okay. The cat at
But
the house. The cat at the house is royalty. I don't know if you know that, but a cat in your house is
okay.
royalty.
But what about
But a
why
cat in your
not
truck is
why not
nasty.
ride with your furry friends in the truck, bruh?
Ride with a fur. Listen, I ride with my dog because my dog can get the fuck out and handle his or her business. I can turn my dog loose. They can upset the whole neighborhood. But I'm talking about them pretty little mother. How are you 280 pounds, 6'5"? You walking with this little toy, whatever they call, and you got a little purse for your dog, and you walking through the stop with flip flops on. What?
Oh my
Who
god.
the fuck are these new drivers? My dogs, you see pictures of my
Oh,
dogs. I got pit bulls and Rottweilers. So when I
you
show up, yeah, I'm a thug, motherfucker. My dogs run through,
you
catch.
say this
I catch your
dude.
little shit out there. We eating your dog.
You said this man is 6'5" getting out with a little prissy poodle.
A little pretty poodle walking with. Come on, walk, daddy, like a chariot, Toto. What the fuck
Oh
is
my
this?
god.
Who are these people? Who are these new males? And
Woo.
these women like these new males. I'm Listen, what happened to the thug, the dirty dude with the nice strong hands, little grease on his hands, some grease on his clothes because he worked, because his truck broke down, he fixed it. And the women used to love us. Now they be like, oh my God, look at you. And I'll be like, look at you. Shit, just came from working. Where's that come from? Then you see the
That-
dude she with, you like, he getting his
man.
nails and his feet done. He's getting his eyebrows done. Like, yo, what the, you know what? Blow my dial up. I'm good.
Oh my god.
Blow my dial up. This neighborhood is crazy.
All right, so since you say you got a Volvo and a couple of others, man, what will be your personal preference though? A
Oh
Kenworth, Volvo,
no,
Peterbilt,
Freightliner XL,
International,
Freightliner XL, baby. 90, you got to have a 90 model, not up to 99. Freightliner XL. After the
all day?
Freightliner XL, 90 to 99, a 380p, stretch long nose, six extended hood. You got to have a cat motor in it with a 13 to 15 speed better.
That's what's up.
No, anything other than that is uncivilized. My Volvo is a sleeper. People think my Volvo is this new plastic gate truck. No, no, no. When I pull that hood open, you see that big ass Cummins under there, and that
Mhm.
Cummins is the big boy. It's a '99 Cummins, and it's dressed up to kill.
Yeah,
That's why my shit run 127 miles an hour.
it's nasty.
Uh
How
huh.
often? How often now? How you keep your shit up, right?
Yes, I make videos about my maintenance and everything.
So how often should a new owner operator, stay on top of their maintenance of their truck?
Well, daily, do a walk around. I mean, once that's your truck and your own operator, and that's your truck, treat it like you treat your private parts.
Mm,
That's what I tell everybody. If you became an owner operator, that truck has just became your wife or your husband, and the private parts are the most sacred of all. So treat your truck the same way. Because if you mistreat your private parts, what happens? You get sick and die, or you
mm,
pass on the cooties and you
mm,
break down and you fall apart. That's what your
mm,
truck gonna do. You mistreat
mm.
your truck is gonna break down and die, or it's gonna fall apart and it's gonna get the cooties and you can't figure out what's wrong with it. But if you constantly keep it up and you do a walk around, you see a little something that wasn't there yesterday, figure it out, write it down. Get a notebook. Get a notebook, 5-star notebook from school, and you keep your maintenance records, you keep your tire records, you keep your oil changes every 1,300 miles, 13,000 miles, 15,000 miles, you change your oil, drop all your fluids, drop all your fluids, keep that shit clean. You
Mm.
see a leak, get that shit fixed. You see oil running down your motor, there's a problem, fix it. Don't wait before it becomes an infectious disease. It
Okay.
becomes COVID. Don't wait for your truck to start leaking oil and you got COVID-19 truck.
Speaking of COVID season, man, how have you been trucking through this pandemic?
I've been hauling ass every day. I've been going places. They said the COVID's so high that they don't even want you. Like New York. New York was high at the time. back in
Mm-hmm.
March, April, and May. I was killing them going to New York, bro. I was killing them. When I say killing them, I'm talking killing them. I was getting loads of Procter and Gamble soap, tissue, toilet paper, bleach, and all that stuff going into
Mm-hmm.
the BJ's and Costco's and all the big warehouses, right?
Right,
March,
right.
April, May, out of PA, going to New York. We was killing them for $1,500 a load, killing them because nobody wanted to go to New York. Everybody was scared. I was going to New York, and I was still doing my 1-2s. $40, baby. Let me holler at you real quick.
That boy got 40. That boy got
Shit,
40
I
for
keep
every day.
$40. forty
Hey,
dollars is everything. I don't
hey,
care what it is.
you
You
got
say anything to me,
he
$40.
have $40 for every state, bruh.
Forty
Do,
dollars for every state.
you got $40 for every state, bruh.
Every state. I don't care what state it is. $40 is my
Man, where
max.
where you be finding these $40 checks at, man?
Bro, you anywhere you take me, I'm gonna find one. I don't
Mm,
care. Take me wherever. Lockman, tell me where you at, and I promise you, whoever you think is the best girl in town, she gonna take that 40. She ain't gonna turn it down. Yo, you could take me to Grandma Ma house and Auntie Sue's house. One of them gonna take that 40 before I leave there.
mm. You
Ain't
say
nobody.
she gonna take a 40,
She gonna take the 40 before I
not a
leave there.
50,
Not the
not a
50. No,
100.
no, not because now they feel if you offer that much, now you want too much. Now you want to stay too long. She trying to do what you trying to do. Get in and get out.
Mm, mm.
50 and above, that evolves around the world. You know what around the world is. Turnover, shut up. I know your listeners are probably like, yo, this dude is wilding. No, I'm telling the
Late,
truth.
late, 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 late night,
Late
late
night
night,
talk. That's right.
late night talk. That's
Late
what's
night
up.
talk. You wanna know the truth? Talk to me at night. I'll tell you the truth.
That's what's
Turnover.
up.
$50. You better turn over. You better not be looking at me.
All right, so I got another question out of the Facebook group. It says right here, is it worth paying almost 4K for truck driving school?
For a school, depending on the school and how long the school is. If your school is 12 weeks or longer, yes.
And
If your
if it's
school
only
is if it's under 6 weeks, no, because they're gonna cram you. You're not actually gonna learn shit. They're gonna cram your information just so you can out of the school. The school makes money by bringing people in, not by holding people.
mm,
Okay, the
okay,
school is only economic, and it's all through the government now. And then they send like unemployment people, retired people. They made all right back in the 70s. They said the government stated that driving a truck was an unskilled labor job. Anybody can do it. So what they
right,
did was they held that statement and they kept it a hush that they said that. So what happened was in the early 2000s they brought that statement back out and they opened it up to the unemployment. So unemployment people was offering, well, get your CDL license, and there's no such thing as you can't have a job. So
right.
they offered to pay for you to go to a school, one shot only. It's always a one shot deal. If you didn't, if you didn't pass, you had to pay for your next courses yourself. So what they did is try to teach you everything in 6 weeks. Some schools are 4 weeks. They cram it in your system, and all you got to do is pass the test. Once you pass the test, you out the door. They get paid, and they bring in the next group of people to do it all over again. Because that's how the schools make their money. So tell that person, if your school is 6 to 12 weeks, yes, it's worth the 4,000 because that means you're going to actually learn how to drive. Most important thing is you're going to learn how to back up.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. This one right here is more of a statement.
Okay.
So this one right here says public service announcement. Lady truckers aren't mean. It's just that some of y'all don't know how to speak and keep it moving. We don't want y'all lingering around us. Then a lot of y'all can't take rejections. Rejections is a part of life, boo boo. What do you got to say about that?
Well, lady trucker, depending on your looks, don't nobody want to be around your ass anyway. And depending on your looks, they might be trying to holler. You might have just blew your man that was going to be the one for the rest of your life. So be careful what you say because depending on what you got on nowadays, see, back in the day, women wore jeans,
Mm-hmm.
cowboy boots, button up shirt, and they were sexy.
Okay. Okay.
Now, only those people wear that type of stuff. Now, she might wear jeans and tennis sneakers now, but the other people, yo people, I'm gonna say yo
My,
people, they got to put on yoga pants, stretchy pants. They so stretch you can see clear through it. You see the little drawers, and you can tell she ain't got none on. And that's probably what she talking about. And everybody flocking to her. Oh, hey baby, how you doing? Hey, you need help with that? I'm not. First of all, tell her to listen to me real good. I don't give a fuck about a female trucker. Your ass gonna crank them gears down. You gonna fuel your own truck, and I'm not asking you if you need help. I'm not. You can unload your truck. I'm not asking you if you need help. You know why? Because
wait a minute,
you
D.
should have
Wait a
been a
minute, D.
woman. Nope, you should have been a woman. Kept your ass home and been a woman and take care of your family like you're supposed to. You want to be out here in the
Oh,
man's world? You gonna be a man, and I'm gonna treat you like one until I need that
D.
$40. What? Until the
D.
$40 come and play, you get your ass over there, pump your fuel. Don't look at me.
D.
And I'm not
Hold
buying. I'm
up.
not that
Now,
dude.
hold
I'm not
up.
that dude that's gonna pull up and be like,
Now,
"Hey, baby, how you
you,
doing?" And I'm gonna buy
about
her
to,
breakfast. I'm gonna buy her breakfast. Nah, her breakfast
you
on
about
me.
to
No, it ain't.
start some shit,
I don't give.
bro.
I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm not helping
Bro, you
you.
about to
Stay yo.
start
You
some
should have been a
shit.
woman. You should have been a
You
woman.
wait. Now you
Yeah,
wait.
all right.
You gotta give today's female truckers they
I'm giving
respect.
them
No.
respect for what? The only reason why she out here because she's useless everywhere else. That's the only reason why she became a
Who?
trucker. She's fucking useless as a woman. She probably can't even make a baby.
No, you know, bro. There is some man. Listen, I
What?
look.
What?
We gonna
What?
we gonna agree to disagree. There, I seen and talked to some motherfucking lady truckers that can
I've
run
seen some
rooms
too.
around dudes. Well,
I've seen them too. I see them all the time. Matter of fact, you know who my new baby mama is?
who's your new
Jay
baby mom?
Rich.
Get out of here,
She
man.
took the
Come
40. She
on,
took the
man.
40.
You gotta give it up to today's lady truckers, man.
No, no, I'm
They
not giving them
doing
shit. I
something.
stay on them.
They coming
They
out in
ain't
this.
doing
They
shit.
coming out in this male dominated. They coming out in this male dominated field and doing something.
Doing what? The trucks are automatics. What the fuck are they doing? What are they doing? They
No,
ain't doing shit.
no, bro. I talked to a female that gears like voo 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 voo
Okay.
voo voo.
Okay. Okay.
That's
I
what I'm
seen a few
saying.
of them. I
That's what
seen a
I'm
few of them.
saying.
Them I give respect to. But you talking about I'm talking about Miss Pritzy, who's coming out here looking like she on her way to the club on Thursday.
Okay.
She got her weave, her eyelashes, her nails. She's prancing and she fake acting like she don't know how to tarp her load or she don't know how to close her doors. And she got. No, I'm talking about that one. I'm not talking about mama that knows how to get busy and get mind getting dirty. And you could tell
Okay.
she a trucker because when you
Okay.
look at the front of her jeans, she got dirt because she leaned on some shit.
Now, that's what I want. Clarification.
Yes.
There we go.
Now I'm not
There we
talking about the one. I'm not talking about mama who got the jeans on and she got her work boots on or she got her work sneakers on and she looked like she might need that shower ticket. I'll go talk to her. I fucks with her. But if you show me LaQuisha, who just got off her motherfucking welfare, and because she was on social media and she said, "Oh, I'm gonna get in the truck and because that's where the money at," I'm not talking to her.
Mm.
I'll drive right past her JB Hunt driving ass and keep it moving.
Call her JB Hunt.
I'll drive
Mocha
right the fuck past her.
Mocha
And that's
Mocha
not me.
says Mocha says don't be so mean.
Mm-mm. I'm not mean, Boca. I'm just telling the truth. If you can't make a baby, I understand.
Couple of more questions.
These women lost their identities, bruh. And at some point, you got to remember, you are a woman. You were created to be a woman. You was created to be a nurturer. You were created to be a family. You're created to be the head of house when man's not home. Your job is to make sure these kids are well raised and educated. Your job is to take care of others, like being a nurse or the community leader and stuff like that. But when you step out there, you want to climb poles and do electrical work. You want to drive trucks. You want to drive the city bus. You want to be on the ships. You want to work in the yard. I ain't got no love for you.
Why not? Those the ones that's
I ain't got no
getting out
love for you.
there and get dirty though.
The ones that get dirty, like I just described, I'm gonna give it to her. But you know why? Cause she got a different mentality. And when she take all that shit off, oh my God, you like, damn, that's the same woman. Matter of fact, let me give her $80. You about to fuck up whoever I was gonna go see in Tennessee. You gonna get this
Oh,
80 while I'm down here in Memphis. Cause
God
by the
damn
time
it,
I
man. Woo! You say you about to give her $80 when
you
she come
about to
up out
get
them.
80. Hell yeah. She coming about right, she coming about there looking correct.
Now do she got to take a shower though, bro? I'm just saying. Don't
Nah,
she got to?
nah,
Don't she
no,
got to take a
no, no.
shower?
You gotta get no, she gotta get that why it's naturally funky. You gotta get the real deal. You gotta get the real deal, baby. You can't go in there trying to get the perfume smelling cooch. That shit got poison in it. I need that natural, raw, nasty, sweaty cooch. Give it to me. Shut up.
Bro, Bush
What?
or Bush or clean?
Mid.
Mid.
We
What the,
yeah, we gotta go mid.
mid. What the fuck is a mid?
When you cut the hair in half, and it's not a bushy bush, it's just cut in half. I don't like no bald cooch. That shit's ugly as fuck. I don't
Okay,
want to see that shit.
but
That
what
shit
is a
look like a fucking roast beef sandwich.
what is a mid?
Man, when all right, half the hair is not fully shaved off. It's just a natural little low cut, and it
Okay,
lays nice. Then when you get in the
okay.
shower, it lays nice. You run your hand through it. It feels good. It feels good to her too, and it also keeps her cooch clean.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
when you shave it, you're accepting all this other shit to come in there, and that's why you smell like you shouldn't be smelling because you done shaved off all your protection. Now you
Mm.
run around here, there's roast beef with mayonnaise on it. No,
Well, some females feel comfortable getting them Brazilians, man.
that's because they don't know no better. They was listening to their Aunt Agnes, and she didn't know no better.
Mm.
You got to have some type of protection down there. That's why God gave it to you. If God wanted that to be like that, don't you think He'd have made it like that?
Some feels that is, it's too
No, they want
much.
to be they want to be God. They want to be creators. They want to be the ones. They want to take over what God did. They want to run the world. And
So
I
you
just sit
don't.
back and go,
So you just want it mid. You don't want it looking like 1970 down there.
no, not 1970. We're gonna go 1990.
1990.
Hmm. I want that TLC look. I want that shit
uh,
to look like Ti. I want that shit to look like T-Boz's bangs. Her what they call that shit, baby hair.
baby hair.
Yeah.
Uh, right here, man. This one from the Facebook group wants to know what is the best route to obtain your CDLs.
The best route, okay, for me to tell somebody, I tell them to join a company, join a big company, JB Hunt, Swift, Knight, Ryder, all these big companies. Go for the big companies. Why? They're
Mhm.
gonna train you. You're gonna get your license. You're gonna go on the road with some pervert, but protect yourself at all times
Right.
and learn. Tear they shit up first. And as you're learning, in 5 years, you finish tearing up their shit, you'll respect yours when you get it. You go to a driving school, you're really not learning nothing. But if you go to one of these, you go to a big corporation, they're gonna put you on the road with somebody, and it's like going to prison, but you're on the road. You got a cellmate that you don't like. You might want to kill the motherfucker because everybody gonna try to fuck you, whether you're male or female. Okay, and that's natural because you're in the fucking truck with them 24/7. You got to smell their farts like they got to smell yours. So the best route: take a big company, JB Hunt, Swift, Snyder, Warner Express, all those companies. They train, learn, stay with them for 2 to 5 years. Learn how to handle everything the truck has to offer, and get away and go get your own, or go work for a smaller company and make better money. I personally promote working for a company and make better money instead of being an owner operator,
Okay.
because you have a job that you go home, you can go work your truck, work your hours, go the fuck home. You got your pay, your taxes taken out, all your shit is taken care of. The truck is being maintenance by a real shop. You ain't got no headaches. Go the fuck home. But when you want to be like me and guys like me, you're gonna have headaches. Now that money looks good when you making 5 grand a week, but when you take all your taxes out, you take your maintenance out, you take your fuel out, you only made $1,000,
Mm. And
and
less than that because you
and
gotta
less than that.
you gotta put stuff you gotta put savings away
Right,
for
right.
other
So
things. So
absolutely.
but going owner operation on but going owner operator, man. I know we talked about we touched on that in the past. Um what would be what would be what would be the what would be the route to go owner operator? Would you go lease first, or would you just go straight to buy the truck first?
Me, I'm straight out the box. A lease purchase is nothing but a headache and trouble. You're never gonna make no money. Buy your truck and make your payments through a regular payment bank, or and pay it off as fast as you can. A lease purchase is for people who's pretty and they got accountants and all these right people in order and all that shit.
Tell these new jacks what they're gonna really need to know about everything entails with being an owner operating, owning your own truck, running your own trucking business, trying to find the right people to drive your truck. Tell them the trials and tribulations that you have to go through all of that.
Well, finding good drivers is the hardest because insurance reasons. Insurance companies not taking unexperienced drivers under 2 years. They're not taking dirty driving records. So whatever your auto record looks like, it goes over to your CDL record. They don't have a substitution. So whatever you have on your auto is on your CDL. So what you did at 18 or 19 or 20 years old in a car before you got your CDLs is going to show up on the insurance record, and they're going to deny you, or they're going to make my rates high as hell. So you want to get drivers that have 5 years experience and honest experience. I'll
Hmm.
take a driver. Now, me personally, I take my chances. I go to the driving schools and I pick the top driver in the school.
Okay.
I bring them back to the office and we talk, or I meet them in the parking lot and we talk. And for some apparent reason, they always see my gun when it falls on the couch or on the table. I don't know why that always happens, but I train them to be the driver I want versus getting somebody who thinks he know it already and he knows it all. He's already set in his ways, or she's set in her ways, and now you're going to be bumping heads with this person. You don't need that headache as an owner operator. Why?
Mhm.
You want them you want them to take care of the truck like it's theirs. You want to
Exactly.
give them that freedom like it's theirs. So if your driver comes to you and says, "Hey, Lockman, you mind if I throw some lights on here?" Hey, go ahead, but you can't take them off once you leave. Whatever you do to the truck stays with the truck, and 9 times out of 10, that's the person you sell the truck to.
Okay, that's what's up. What do you
So
think? Oh, go
that
ahead. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
that basically, to be an owner operator and run a business, you have to know how to wear different hats. You might be the driver today. You might be the salesman tomorrow. You might be your safety director on Wednesday. You may be your alcohol and drug appliance person on Thursday. And Friday, you back to being the boss because you got to write checks.
Damn it, man. That's a lot of hats.
Yeah, it's a lot
Don't
of
you
hats in
think?
this business.
Do you think some of these new jacks is ready for that though?
No, not at all. That's why they're gonna. That's why they've fallen off on a daily basis. If you go and you look every day, the FMC puts out how many drivers came on, how many new businesses open up, and you also see how many closed. They're not cutting the mustard.
And you say that's on the FMCSA website?
Yeah, every day they put out new companies. Every day they show you who's new. If you're Lockman's Transportation, your name gonna pop up. And they just put a list of all the new people that come in. And they
Abundance
also,
Freight Trans. What's going on? She said that's some good advice, bro.
oh, okay, I try. I only know
that's,
how to tell the truth.
that's what's up. That's what's up, man. I'm still tripping on the roast beef though, man.
Yeah,
I,
that's
I gotta
crazy, bro.
I gotta have a bush. I gotta have a bush.
Yeah, I'll take
Pan,
that. I'm not taking. I'm not. I don't want that ball looking shit. That shit is ugly. I'm sorry, ladies, but that shit's ugly. You don't have to deal with it because you don't see it. Now, if the shit look like a Georgia peach, now we talking. But if your shit look like a roast beef sandwich or bat wings and look like motherfucking deep fried bat wings, no.
Oh, he say back
If,
wings,
no, if
man.
you ain't got the Georgia peach with the puff, keep hair on that shit.
Let me ask you something, proud pussy pair. Let me ask you this right quick. First, how long would you wait for the
For
pee?
what?
For the pee? Would you wait 6 months? Would you wait
Hell
three
no.
months?
Wait. Are we talking somebody that you for real about, or you just talking about in general?
Well, maybe okay. Somebody that you somebody that you for real about. Let's
If
go
it's
with that.
somebody you, if it's somebody you for real about, I say go cold turkey for 30 days and give it a
Okay.
shot. Give it a shot.
Okay.
Try it
Okay.
out. Make sure y'all are compatible. After 30 days, bitch, get in the room.
You say get in the room.
Get the fuck in the room. We ain't got nothing else to talk about. We done figured this shit out already. Listen, man, if you don't know what you're doing after 15 days, 30 days is the guarantee you already know what you're doing by 15. You don't
Okay.
need 60 or 90 days to figure somebody out. You know who this person is in 15, and you can guarantee it in 30.
All right. Now this is somebody that we're going to be serious. Now, what about if you're just dating?
If you're
Then what?
just dating as in I see you every now and again,
Or yeah, yeah.
well, me personally, if you're just seeing somebody every now and again, you do what you got to do. You got to roll the dice. If you can get it, get it. If you can't, somebody else is getting it. So you got to wait your turn.
Hmm. Damn it, man. Okay. Okay.
Ain't
Okay.
no woman sitting around with her motherfucking chastity belt on. That shit's old and rusted.
You said that's over with, huh?
It's over with. They not doing that no more. They fucking more than we are. They just not they just not fucking you. That's how when jokers be talking crazy, I be like, nah, nigga, she doing her thing. She just not fucking you. She just taking your money, but she giving that ass up on the other side of town.
Now, D man, since you was talking about what type of women that you don't like and all like that, would you would you would you rather have a trucker female
When you
in
say
a
when you say that
relationship?
when you say no, no. I like women. I like real women. I like women that got that real woman uh, um, lifestyle. She wants to get. She goes and get her nails done, her hair done. She likes to get dressed when I come around. She likes to smell like a woman. She likes to act like a woman. I'm crazy about a woman.
Right.
Stockings, dresses, skirts, shoes.
I
I'm a,
agree. I
I
agree. I am
I don't
I am I'm in the same boat, but but
now my girlfriend, she could be the trucker. Yes, I fuck with her every now and again, but that's not who I'm not rolling to the. You're not gonna see me roll up at the dinner with her. You'll see me roll up at KFC with her, but I'm not rolling up at dinner with her. I'm rolling up
Snow
at dinner
Wolf in
with.
the building.
No,
What's going on?
I'm
Uh,
rolling.
but
I'm
what
rolling
I'm
up with the woman.
but what I'm saying is, wouldn't you want a woman or a female that's in the industry that knows what you go through
As a
versus
girlfriend.
a woman that
As a
wants to
girlfriend.
keep you that wants to linger on you.
No,
When is you coming back? I can't
no.
be
I love
anything
that shit.
without
I love
you.
that shit. I love that shit. makes you feel good to go to work. It makes you feel good that somebody's home waiting on you. It makes you feel good when you walk in the house and she done got up and cooked and now the plate is in the microwave and all you gotta do is hit the button and she upstairs or downstairs or out in the garage and she like, honey, I need help. And then you walk in and you're like, oh shit. And now it's going down and your $40 falling on the floor. She's like, what is that? That's for you. That's for you.
Oh, it went back down to 40.
Yeah, that's for you. That's for you. But if you
Mocha,
got one that if you got the trucker one and she's into the trucking, she drives and she rides, that's only good for every other month. I can't be
every
around
other
her all the
month.
time. I
But
can't
she
be around her all
knows
the time.
what you she
Bruh,
knows what you
I
goes
can't
through
be.
on
I
the
don't give a
daily.
shit. I don't want her. That's like my homeboy. That's like my ace. That's like you good people and got good pussy. But we not in a relationship. No, you just cool like
Man.
that. I see you when I see you. Yo, what
Mocha
truck stop you at?
Mocha says trucker women do it. I mean, do all that. She
No,
said
they don't.
trucker
She's
women
lying.
do all of that. What
No,
you
they
just
don't.
said. Look
No, they're lying.
clean. Mm,
She's lying.
mm.
She can't do all that because she ain't never home.
Okay.
How the fuck she
Okay.
gonna do all that? If she's a trucker, how's she doing all that? She must be doing that with all the other truckers. But she ain't got no she ain't at the house because she ain't got no house. She got a
Mm,
grown ass man home taking care of the house, and he got a chick on the side.
mm.
Shit, she out there making the money, and she got him home playing PS4, and his girlfriend lives down the street.
No, it's the PS5. The PS5 is coming
Oh, they
out
up to
now.
5 now? Okay, well,
They
whatever.
up to
She out there
5.
busting her ass while her baby daddy laying in the house doing absolutely nothing.
Mm. And
So
there's a lot, and there's
tell
a lot of
Mocha,
them bums that there's a lot of them bums out there too, man.
yeah. So
Female.
tell Mocha is I can show me a trucker that's over the road that's taking care of home like that, and I'll show her she's lying because you
Mm.
can't be in two places at one time.
Is that a challenge?
Yes.
Mocha, go and follow him on Instagram. That's where he's heavy on.
That's
He's
where
not he's not heavy on everywhere else, but he's heavy on Instagram. So definitely go over there and follow him. Make sure when you follow him, you hit that DM and say, yeah, that's the challenge, brother.
and I'll show her. She gonna hit you back saying, you know what? I should have left him the fuck alone. He told the truth. You can't be on the road and you the queen of the house. There's no way. The house is missing the queen because all right, we all know how the game of chess is played. Who protects
Mhm,
the king?
mhm.
Who protects the board? The queen. The board is the house. The pawn is the children. The knights
Okay,
is the guards. So think
okay,
about you put your life on the chessboard. How if mom ain't there, the house is crazy.
okay, okay.
You got John watching Little Rocky, and Little Rocky done fucked up everything because John keep don't know how to be a mom. And the big sister, she too busy trying to get her little coochie licked. So the mother's on the road. Who's watching these little motherfuckers?
Mm,
The father? The father too busy in the garage getting his dick sucked by the bitch across the street.
mm.
So who's watching these? So if mom is on the road being a trucker, how is she taking care of the house? Because she got the money coming back to the house, but you ain't even really got no money coming back to the house. Then when you do get to the house, guess what? You just as tired as if you was the father on the road. So you coming home, you ain't getting in that kitchen doing no switching. You might get lucky if you give up some ass when you get home. Might. Shit,
He's
as
like,
a man, when you get home, you don't always give up the dick when you get home because sometimes you got to rejuvenate your body. You got to shut it down and get some sleep. That truck beats you up because you bouncing around and your nerves and your eyes is moving all over the place. You're doing 1,000 things in your truck. Even you guys with automatics, y'all don't do too much but look at the white line. But when we drive sticks, we got a lot of shit to do. Now you got to come home and detox. How's she coming home and she'll taking care of house? Get the fuck out of here.
mm. All right, so D man, back to training your boys. Coming. You say you got two of them, and they got their own trucks.
Hmm.
Di- which and this segues into this question right here. You trained them through did you have them to go to the DMV to pick up the CDL manual from the
Nope.
DMV, or you just raw trained them?
None of the above. I didn't train either one of my boys.
Oh, okay, okay.
My oldest son, Power Push Weight, he
Hmm.
does the car hauling. He learned by watching. He used to ride with me. That was my right hand man when he was a boy. And
Hmm.
he learned by watching. And my father drove, so he used to watch my father. Then he had other his mom, the horse she had other drivers in her life. So he watched business, and he went out there in the yard, took my truck. I didn't find that out until he did his interview on a podcast one day, and because I used to come home like, who the fuck was in my truck? Because I had more than one truck at the time, and I used to come home like, why is my truck facing the wrong fucking way? I know damn well I didn't park it like that, but what happened was when the driver would come in, my son would take the truck from the driver, and he was only like 13, 14 years old at the time, and be all out in the street, in the yard with the shit. By the time they finished, he learned how to do it. My other son, he's a pretty ass. He went to a driving school and got his shit, and he was the top of his class, and he's all fucked up. That's my baby, but he's weird.
So, what's your opinion about these CDL these apps on these cell phones now? These CDL prep apps.
I disagree with all that. I totally disagree with it because of the simple fact that you have to get involved. You got to get dirty. You got to get it from the mud. You can't get it from the apps and the books and because somebody sold you a course, some bullshit that they don't know nothing about. You got to go out there and get it yourself. If this is what you want to do, you got to make sure this is what you want to do. See, these clean guys, when I see these clean guys walking around and they got their fresh Jordans on and they fresh jeans on, I be looking at them like, you just started, huh? You just started.
Exactly.
You ain't even broke down yet, huh? You don't even know what it's like to be stuck in the middle of winter in a fucking snowstorm and there's no way out for 7 days.
Mm.
See, they
No,
don't know
we
what it's
don't.
like. They don't know what it's like to get stuck on I-90 and they shut the highway down because of zero visibility.
Or a crash. Don't
No,
forget
fuck a
that.
crash. No, no, we ain't gonna talk about a
990
crash.
is
We talk about no.
notorious.
Let's. I'm not even gonna bring up a crash because the crash moves. I'm talking about weather. I'm talking about going across Wyoming in a windstorm and hope that you don't blow the fuck over.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, we haven't experienced that.
Let's talk about going across Wyoming, Nebraska, Texas, Oklahoma, Arizona, New Mexico, and the sandstorm comes. Go across Colorado, go across the Rocky Mountains, and you're in a blizzard and you can't get to the other side. And it's only 5 miles. See, this is the shit that they don't talk about in trucking. This is real trucking. You don't know that the green antifreeze can't survive up in North Dakota and South Dakota because you got to have the orange antifreeze
Right.
because it's a difference in temperature. You can't go up to Maine and Vermont thinking you going up there and shit gonna be sweet. You get up there and get stuck. Why? Because you can't come down to April. So
Okay.
what about these guys that don't carry food in their truck? They don't have the right amount of water and supplies in their truck that you're not supposed to touch. This is for emergency only. What about the blankets? You don't have enough blankets in your truck. What happens when your cell phone goes out or your truck dies and your battery on your phone dies? Now how you gonna communicate because you don't know how to use a CB radio?
Mm.
You really want to talk trucking? Now we can now you in my life for real.
That's
Okay,
fact.
because when these things happen, you can go across certain states and lose cell service for 15 minutes
Or an hour
or an
or
hour.
more.
All right, now what happens if you break down? Who you calling?
You standing out there with the white flag, trying to hope that one of
Hope
these truckers will.
hope a trucker pull
Exactly.
over and help you. Back in my
Yep.
day, 10 trucks would pull over and get the message to your family, your dispatcher, and everybody else. That's what the CB radio's for. That was our communication. That's how we still communicate. Us truckers, we still communicate through our CB radios. We still talk to one another. We still let them know there's a cop sitting there XYZ. We still let them know there's some asshole in the middle lane doing 68. This is how we communicate. We have our own language. We talk with the headlights. We talk with the lights. We talk with the radio. I ride past these young new males and females. They got what they call that shit, earbuds in their ears. They just
Yeah.
holding on to the steering wheel, looking straight ahead. They have no clue what's going. They don't have no clue. There's a fire truck behind them trying to get around them.
Mm.
So
Facts, man.
this is not for everybody. But everybody's trying to get involved. But it's not for everybody. Some people don't understand this is a dangerous life. What happens if you get in little area of Mississippi or Little Rock, Arkansas, and some white boy just don't like you because of your color, and then they
Mm.
decide to torch your ass?
Mm.
You know how many black drivers have been beat the fuck down in different areas because of their color? You know, there's places in Mississippi and Arkansas that they have signs to tell you if you're black, don't be here after sundown.
Whoa. I
And
ain't
there's
know about that,
oh
man.
yeah,
They
look it
still
up,
they still
baby.
got
They still got them signs and they mean that shit. They still have places down there. Do you know that there's still 5 states that not have abolished slavery? Why not? Look it up.
mm.
You the look up guy. There's 5 states that did not abolish slavery. Why didn't they abolish it? Because at some point they're gonna kick that shit back in play.
Oh.
So who you think they waiting on? You think they waiting on me and you because we from the '60s? No, my brother, they waiting on your grandchildren, your great grandchildren. They're not waiting. They
Man,
want to get
that's
rid of us because we
crazy.
know too much. We know too much. We can fight back. We got a brain. We got a thought process. These kids that's driving now, that's 20 to 30 years old, they don't got no thought process. They're microwaves. Oh, I want it right now. I gotta have it right now. Oh, I drive a truck. No, you don't, fucker. You drive an automatic car. It's just a big ass car. Then you sit there and watch them try to back up for fucking 3 hours. Like, Jesus Christ, will you put the fucking truck in the hole?
But on situations like that, would you get out and help them?
Nope.
Why not?
I because I get on my phone and I go on my IG and I say, "Here we go, y'all. Get your CDL moment. Get your CDL. We got another one out here about to fuck it up for us." And I record that shit, and then I tell them everything they're gonna do before they do it. And it comes out on my video. I said, "Watch, you're gonna turn the
Dirt,
wheel this way. You're gonna turn that way, and then watch what happens."
Dirty
Because I
broke.
get
What's going on, man? What's up? We been in here for a while. We about to get up out of here in a minute. So I do appreciate all you guys being here, rocking out. Today's special guest, drill shit, but but it's my guy DS Drill Sergeant Trucking. That's my guy. You can go ahead and check him out on Instagram right here, right quick. This is wait a minute. Here we go. There we go. You can go ahead and check them out on Instagram right quick. Uh, if you want to chop it up with them, you know, you definitely could chop it up with them. One of my good friends of the podcast, man.
yes, sir. Yes,
Definitely
sir.
good friends
Definitely.
of the podcast. You know, and he don't hold his tongue for nobody, as you guys can see. Nobody. He tells you what's on his mind and he stands 100% behind it, man. Yo, bro, I appreciate you coming on again. As always, when we get topics or something like that, we're gonna always chop it up, bro. So I appreciate you
Okay.
coming in and getting on with me, man. And let's do it again.
Whenever you're ready. Let me
That's what's
where the people at? Hold on, where the people at? Let me help the people out real quick.
all
Good
right.
night, y'all.
Peace out, my brother.
I'll talk to you later, fam. Be safe out there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's DSX trucking, y'all. I wish I had my hand, my I don't have my soundboard for tonight. So again, thank you guys for being here. That's gonna do it for the Lockout Men podcast for Thursday, October 22nd. Thank you very much. I am your humble host, Lockout Men. And again, this is a Lockout Men podcast show. This is what this is what I do over here. All right. This is what I do over here. It's about great conversation with great people and just have a good time. And who's ever watching, it could be one of y'all. It could be 10 people. It could be one person. But if one person walks away with something that I give them, then that works for me. Then I know that, like I said before in the beginning of this podcast, for the people, y'all might have to go and look at the replay, but I do this for the love. I do this for the passion. You know what I'm saying? It's not about nothing else. All right. Not about nothing else. And on that note, man, if you like content like this and more, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that bell and that all button. That all button lets you know when I drop videos and lets you know when I go live. Definitely check out the video that I had with Low Shine Parks. That was a great conversation right there. Definitely check that out. If you guys want to hook your brother up, you can do that. You can do that. I don't have the ticker going, but I'll say it anyway. Hit a brother up in the Cash App. Get me some coffee. I'm just saying, if you like content like this, donate to the channel. All right. Until next time, until probably tomorrow, I guess. Tomorrow. I think I got somebody coming tomorrow. I don't know. But you guys just gonna have to tune in to find out. All right. Until next time, you guys take it easy. Peace.